Today we're going to can some pickles. First thing we need to do is give them a good wash under cold water. Now that the cucumbers are washed, I'm going to fill up my pot that has my jars in it because this will go on the stove to warm up the jar since it is a hot pack method. Next, we're going to slice our cucumbers. You could also cut these into spear shapes, this way. Next, I'm going to get the garlic ready. We need 1 clove per jar. Now, if it's too big, you can go ahead and cut it in half. We're doing a double batch, so we need 14 pieces or cloves per jar. So now we're going to make our brine. We're going to add 8 cups of water, 9 cups of water, not 8. We need 8 cups of 5% acidity vinegar, and then 1/3 of a cup of pickling salt. We're going to bring that up to a boil and then reduce to simmer. To each jar, we're going to add 1 clove of garlic, dill, 2 or 3 peppercorns, a few mustard seeds, and then we're going to pack our pickles. We're going to try to leave 1/2 inch of headspace, not only with the pickles, but also the brine itself. So I like to pack them in here, but not too terribly tight. Then we're going to fill up each jar. And then I like to use just a plastic knife to debubble. A little vinegar on a piece of paper towel. Put our lid down first. Our ring, fingertip tight. That's it. Now that our jars are full, I did add a splash of vinegar in here. And we are going to add our jars to water bath can. This is my pressure canner, but I'm using it as a water bath canner as well because I have too many jars for this pot. So our jars are in. Now I'm going to turn the heat to high, and once it comes to a rolling boil, I'm going to put the lids on. It's been 15 minutes. So we're going to take these lids off carefully. It's hot. The jars are going to sit in here for 5 minutes before I remove them onto a towel on the counter. Okay, so now that our pickles are done, we're going to let these sit here for 12 to 24 hours. I'll remove the ring, give the jar a good wash, and they should be ready to eat in about 2 weeks. Guess who forgot to add vinegar to the pot? Not me.